Great day, everyone. Hope you're doing well out there. And wow, I can't believe we're on the last two principles, or the 33 principles. And I hope you've learned or followed us to learn more about chiropractic and learn as much as I have. But sorry to say, the teacher always learns more. So I know I get it. If you have questions, we're here for you. Hey, if you want to communicate, let's do that, And I just want to thank you for your patience as we're going through these 33 principles, as we talked about them and learned through them. And thanks for some of your questions too. I really appreciate that. And that helps me think and learn more. That's what philosophy is all about. Philosophy is all about questioning and understanding. And sometimes it's not easy to question things. I get it. It is tough. But, chiropractic is one of those things that is ridiculed and thrown mud on without even people questioning it or understanding it. And so I want to help you understand it more. So that's what these are about. That's what the principles allow us to do, is to teach about where health comes from and to get health. And let's not forget the major premise, the very first principle. A universal intelligence is in all matter and continually given to it its properties and actions, thus maintaining it in existence. That's so beautifully stated that I haven't found anybody that can argue or disagree with that statement. And I know it's a mouthful, and everything that you know and see and touch and feel and all our senses can comprehend, it applies to. And that's such a beautiful, broad base that we can build upon. But now we get to our 33 principles. We're on 32 and 33 today. And before I go over those, if you're having some issues, you're having some health challenges, you're like, look, I'm tired of doing what I've been doing. I feel like it's a dead end road. I want something better. I want something different. Hey, go to our website, westpointgachiropractic.com, and the space provided next to my picture where it says learn how, enter your email address. I'm then going to send you specific information on how I can help you get your life back, get your health back without drugs, without surgery. So as you go there, for someone that you know, share this. They need to know that there is a better way to being healthy. And as we get to our principles here now, principle number 32 and 33 are not inner, that's not the word I want to use. Both of them support each other. And I like to view these as, hey, this is the hope of health, the hope of life. We talked about where life comes from. We talked about how, last video that we had, it was about how we can not function properly, how uncoordinated things can be, and how we go to ill health or not expressing health. And now these two, hey, I love them because they're the hope. They're where life goes and where life comes from when we're coordinated. So just know, when every tissue, every cell, every organ in your body is coordinated, health, it's just a natural state. Health is a natural state. Health is not something that you gotta find. It's like I've said many times in these videos, how do you fight darkness? You don't fight it at all. You just turn on the light. Same way with health. You don't fight disease, you just turn on health. Health is a natural process. It's not something that you have to fight. Just leave it at that. You don't have to fight it. Just turn on the health. Let's get coordinated. So, principle number 32, the principle of coordination. Coordination is the principle of harmonious action of all the parts of an organism in fulfilling their offices and purposes. Beautifully stated. Principle number 33, the law of demand and supply. The law of demand and supply is existent in the body in its ideal state, wherein the clearinghouse is the brain, Innate, the virtual banker, brain cells, the clerk, and the nerve cells, the messenger. Beautifully stated. Once again, there's the hope, where health comes from, how to get health. And number 2, how to stay healthy. What keeps you healthy keeps you healthy. That's just such a beautiful thing. And have a better connection in the brain and the body is the way to do that. So, and I know that principle number 33, I've been in discussions with people that don't like the banking analogy, and I'm okay with it. Whatever, it's an analogy, okay? But just know, when the brain and body are coordinated, it's all flowing. It's all being functioning properly. And then that's where the coordination comes in, number 32. And then number 33 is like the demand. You have to have demand first. I know in commerce and economics class, you learn supply and demand. This is demand and supply. So, hey, if your body needs it, your brain is going to do all it can to get that supply. Because it knows you're demanding it. Let's give it to it. And when it's not, there will be coordination. And that's how they all function together. All the cells are working to your greater good. What a beautiful way of thinking about our health and how to get healthy and where health comes from. So let's don't forget that. When the brain and body are connected and your body is coordinated, every cell is functioning the best that you can, health is a natural state. You just have health. This is what there is, what it is. It's a natural state that you should have and should be experiencing. So, and if you're not and you're having some challenges, I get it. We all have challenges sometimes. Let's make sure we're better connected. If you're having some issues or someone you know is having issues, go to our website, westpointgachiropractor.com, and the space provided next to my picture where it says learn how, enter your email address. I'm then going to email you back specific information on how I can help you get your life back, get your health back without drugs or surgery. If as you do that, if someone you know, share this. They need to know. I'm Dr. Brenton Jones, West Point Family Chiropractic, and if you just want to call us, I get it. Sometimes a phone call is sufficient. 706-645-1033. If you want to come out and see us at 1106 3rd Avenue, West Point, Georgia. I'm more of a talker, meet and greeter. But hey, I know it's a new age, so folks just rather email, text, to go to the website. So, and go to the website too, westpointfamilychiropractic.com. And that's where you're going to find more information about us. There's other videos on there. There's all kind of blog articles on there about different conditions that chiropractic sees results with, helps with, and but more important than anything, that any condition that you can think of, it's about being healthy. And health is just being coordinated. So, I'm Dr. Brenton Jones, West Point Family Chiropractic, and I would love to help you be coordinated. And the ones that come, hey, I'd love to help you stay coordinated. So it's my pleasure to help you and serve this community become healthier and happier. I appreciate you. I'm Dr. Brenton Jones, and I will see you real soon.